going on, guys? Let's see here. Do I have everything good? Let's see. Show lines, tags, and no. Let's not do that. We are... Looks like we've got some... Mamich, what's up? Looks like we got this little fight going. S29 has built a CC down by us. It appears. Oh shit. Okay. Oh wow. This was not generating. Mason, what's up, bro? This is not generating in just a minute just a minute ago, so this is good. Bloody boss dog. I'm gonna get hosed. See if I can get out of there. I'm probably screwed. Just go ahead and get him back to the base, eh? I might be able to retain a little bit. This guy's gonna hit me, isn't he? I'm just gonna give this up. Try to get as many kills with me as I can. Yeah. All right. Well, at least I was able to get something out of the deal. Brian, what's up, bro? Brian E. Little Jr. Yeehaw. I need to know about the invasion of Moscow. Well, we're currently in sunny San Francisco. Let's see. I need to do... I guess I ought to do my daily missions here, possibly. I assume I killed that. All right. So that's 3. You know what I do need to do, guys? I need to reorganize my tactics a little bit. I think that would probably be a good idea. I just finished San Fran. I'm about to enter Moscow. Yeah, Moscow, I will give you all you need to know about Moscow. It's the best Theater of Conquest map in Warpath, period, the end. It was also the very first one, the original, the OG, if you will. You can get across the whole map from day one, obviously not in safe zones. But other than that, you can pretty much traverse the whole map. So I hope you boys are ready to fight. Hope you boys and girls are ready to fight, because if not, you're going to get your ass beaten. Moscow. Ooh, Death Mask. Come on, we'll let him have it, big boy. Mm-hmm. There you go. Let him know about a big death. Come on, baby. One more pass before it dies. That'll do, coach. That'll do. Shouldn't have hit that tactic before he got attacked, though. That would be my only thought there. What do you think of the end of S21? Many players left. Is it because the chest doesn't pay for... Doesn't chest pay... Because the chest doesn't pay of anymore? I'm not sure I understand that question. Poon, I love the Poon guys. Yeah, you re-ask that question time, and maybe I can give you my answer a little bit better. I don't like San Francisco map. It's bad. Yeah, it's terrible. It's fucking terrible. Excuse my French. This is my least favorite map in this game. What's my favorite? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. Definitely it would be between the light and the MBT. I like the MBT's durability, obviously. I like that it packs a solid punch, but I hate how slow it is. I mean, if people left S21, is it because the chests have been nerfed? Oh, no, I doubt it. I doubt it. I mean, I don't think that helped anything, probably, but I don't think that was why people left. I think a big part of it was they finally got called out for cheating, and I think a lot of them wanted to, try to get away from that or hope that they weren't caught up in that. I think the cheating had something to do with it, and I also think that, the 130 requirement had something to do with it for sure. Because there was a lot that probably realized, hey, I'm probably not going to be part of the 130. So I think that played a role for sure. And there may have been some other stuff, some internal stuff. I mean, I don't know for sure. I wasn't there. But that would probably be my best guess if I had to give you what I think. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe soon. Yeah, that's what they say. Alliance name? Oh, I see where your question's coming from. How long does it take its server to, I think it's like between 90 and 120 days, I think. So roughly 3 to 4 months after a server opens, I think. They finally get Death Mask? Yeah, they sure did. Thank you. I'll send a message. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I'm not going to use the buff. Or buy a buff, I should say. Navy's coming October 31st as well, isn't it? Or did they delay it? No comment. DeathwisH, thank you, my brother, and good luck. Yeah, you're very welcome. What do you think of the fact that more and more whales are joining gold now? I think that I'm not surprised, to be honest. I think it's... I mean, some people do it, you know, because they just, you know, I truly know some, like, really big players in this game that have, you know, always played in gold, and it's just because they like playing with their buddies, and I completely get that. You know, and they've had a track record. They never really played in any, like, epic teams, for example. They've always played in gold with the same guys they played with for 3+ years. So, you know, there are some cases like that. But I think the bigger majority of the reasoning behind that is, you know, I mean, Epic's a mess right now. To be fair, it's been worse, I think. But, I mean, most teams are leaving this cycle and going to the other cycle, so they don't have a chance to even get placed in Legendary. So you have a lot of talent go to the other cycle. I think people are burnt out with the... Sorry, hold on. It's hard to talk and play. I think people are burnt out with Epic, truly. I think between the complete lopsidedness, the terrible matchmaking that's been going on for a while, and then also, you know, the cheating, which cheating takes place at every level in this game, unfortunately, at this point. I don't know, it's an easy fix. If they just ban emulators, I mean, the whole thing would be, I shouldn't say the whole thing, but a very good portion of the issues would be solved. So I don't know. More competitive in gold. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the current legendary like battlefield, um, the teams they're just not even, man, at all. I mean, you've got like four that are you got four that are like fairly comparable, at least on paper. I've heard FWZ is like not at all what it was. I've heard that's pretty much all but done. So you got that. You've got so I guess 21, 34, and 40, and then 36, which is FWZ, are all like pretty comparable in power, within 10 billion. And then let's see, you've got server 5 that's like 25 billion. The others, the first four I listed are in the 60s. Well, not FWZ, but the first three are. Let's see who else you've got. You got 227 teams that I think are in like the 20s, 30s maybe. Let's see. But Mag assured us that S21 never cheated, so I wonder if it's true. Yeah, yeah, because Mag's got a track record of being truthful. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. I think Legendary is just not very well balanced right now at all. It hasn't been for quite a while either. Let me ask you this time: if I assured you the sky was purple, does that mean that there might be purple? I mean, here's the deal, right? That's all water under the bridge at this point. I gave him an opportunity to debate on a live stream, live. So there was no editing, there was no cropping, there was none of that. And he never took me up on my offer. And there's a reason he never took me up on my offer, because he knows that I was right. And he knows that he would have gotten torched in front of everybody. And he doesn't want that to be the case. He knows he's not an idiot. He's a liar, but he's not an idiot. Ooh, I got an idea. Let's see. Let me finish training this. And silver is just a base camper fest. Yeah, I've not paid any attention to silver. I've not played in silver. I don't know what the situation is with silver, truthfully. Nope, no. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. No. Gold 3 got bigger fights than Legendary right now. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really paid much attention to Legendary this event. I was looking last night and it looked like there was some fighting going on between 21, one of the 27 teams, and 40, but that was really all I saw. To develop is it best to put gold for sure. I think it's going to take a long time for Epic to be fixed. Until then, more and more players will go gold. Yeah, absolutely. I think I've said that for quite a while, that I think it'll take a while for Epic to get fixed, and it hasn't yet. I don't know if I want to say it's gotten worse. It certainly hasn't gotten better. They've just changed some things that make me think maybe it's not worse. It's kind of in the same spot and just in a different kind of light. I don't know. I'm not sure. If you want, I don't know, man. There's a good conversation. I don't know. 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 I I think one of the biggest things they need to address, the top two things that they need to fix, is they need to optimize the game so it's not laggy. There's no issues because that's gotten a little bit out of hand the past however many months. And then they need to like really crack down on the cheating because people are just, it wears you down when people cheat and you have a pretty decent idea that your opponents are cheating. So I don't know. I mean, not everybody cheats. There are some great teams out there that are just really active, but there's a lot of cheating going on. I'm good, my man. How are you? Main problem in Epic is that it's capped. People without skill or involvement struggle now. Well, I mean that's kind of right. That's to a degree how it should be. Maybe I mean if people aren't gonna play, I'm assuming that's what you mean by involvement is they're not really online and participating. If people aren't gonna be online and participate, then I mean I don't know what they expect. I thought that group was going to come hammer down on me, but evidently they just drove right by me. I'll go ahead and I'm going to die for sure, but I'll go ahead and take this with me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It will make sense as well to slow down to making new server, especially with new players. Yeah, I mean, new players coming into the game and quitting the game. That's been around for. I mean, that's been going on since the game came out. That happens in every game, but sorry, I got the hiccups. I think. Epic need 10-star units so the whales can have fun again. I mean, honestly, I was talking to Alex. Most of you guys know Alex, wonderful dude. Love that guy. Shout out Alex. But he was telling me, giving me his thoughts and opinions on 10-star units, and I don't think he's wrong. I think most players, if they've participated and done what they should have, then most players at this point should have at least 3 fully maxed out 9.2. I mean, we're talking even free to play here. Even free to play should have 3 9.2 units now, minimum. So I I don't think it would be a bad idea to add 10-star units. I mean, I wouldn't mind finishing my last unit 9.2 star before that happened, but I mean, at this point, it is what it is. I would be fine with 10-star. I don't think now would be a bad time. I just think before they do any of that, they need to freaking stop this damn cheating. I mean, they really need to do something about it. We got reserve streaming from everywhere, huh? Man, that dude got 3 infantry right there. Oh, I got trapped. That's unfortunate. That's all right. Infantry's OP. Yeah, it kind of is, to be honest. Kind of is. Hey, at least there's the fighting's been really fun. Yesterday we had like a rainy day yesterday, and so we had done some surprise. All four of our teams did a joint surprise attack. CC build. We're still not into phase 3 yet, so we can't access certain parts of the map still. But we all four started building a CC just because to attack a base obviously it's gonna hurt pretty bad. So we did that. They ended up obviously stopping all four of our. No, that's not true. Up finished their CC. They're the only ones. The other three of us got our CCs stopped and killed off. But it was actually so fun yesterday. We had so much field fighting going on. That was some of the most fun I've had in a while, to be honest. All the teams did a really good job. Everybody was kind of on the field fighting each other. It was good. It was good. I think I got roughly in the time I played yesterday. I think I got like maybe 11,000 kills, something in that ballpark. I'm a 2-year-old player, and due to the fact I am constant fighting in Silver 1, I have at least 2 9.2 units at the ready because of the restrictions of many of my units. Got it, yeah. Had a guy with 2 infantry squads take out all of my units a few days ago. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Infantry's strong, bro. Infantry's strong. I think, honestly, maybe a little too strong, especially with certain officers, but they were bound and determined to make infantry relevant, and that they certainly did. Yeah, you know what? While I'm waiting for my units to retrain, let's take a look at Legendary and see what is cracking. Oh, wow. Okay, so S40's putting it to these guys. Looks like S40's doing... Yeah, S40's kicking ass. Looks like they're burning them out. Yeah, S40 and 34 are burning out 21. Yeah, interesting. They need to check running processes and capture those running. Hold on. They need to check running processes and capture those running emulators and ban them. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, there's no reason anybody needs to be running an emulator, period, the end. There's not one. I've even asked this before, but there's not one single legitimate reason, unless it was like a test server or something like that, which is obviously in a controlled environment and not on the live actual server. Not one person has been able to give me a legitimate reason why anyone who has access to be able to play the game on like a PC, a gaming laptop, whatever, that is able to download the official Warpath PC client. Nobody can seem to tell me why there's needs to be one legitimate reason why somebody that could download and play the legit version of the game would need to play on an emulator, other than if they're going to cheat. There's not one person that can tell me why. So that tells me that there isn't a reason, and they just need to ban the use of emulators or ban accounts using emulators, period, the end. I mean, here's my thing. You don't have to permanently ban somebody right out of the gate. You can basically, progress it up. First offense, you're done for a week, at least 2 weeks maybe. Second offense, you're done for 30 days. Third offense, you're done. Like permanently ban the account's gone. You start permanently banning accounts, shit. That those running PC had a huge advantage over mobile. Yeah, so for sure, but at least you can only just still play your account. The issue is some people run emulators. Yeah, well, I mean that's not an issue because they can just either play their other game, or they can play Warpath, or they can buy multiple devices. But that's not a good enough reason to have emulators around because that's not what's going on. If that's even the case, that's not what's going on for 99.9% of the players. That's not what they're doing. They're playing on emulators to cheat. I do know, and I'm not going to say any names, but I do know of somebody who recently got popped for using, they got popped for cheating in Warpath, and this was after they put out that announcement that they're going to start cracking down a little bit more on cheating. I have heard that individual got I believe it was a 14-day ban. That's first offense too. That's first offense. So I guess that's a step in the right direction. Hopefully that's the case for everyone, regardless of how big or small the account is, instead of these like little, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour bans. What's up, bro? I'm good. Kaniki. I'm good, bro. How are you? What we got over here? Oh, not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Dang, they're building up pretty good. Pretty good. Follow, what's up, bro? David, what is up? DeathwisH. I am building a light tank. What officers do you recommend? I personally use Rapier and Golden Eagle. I find that to be a solid combination. That's if you don't have exclusive lounge officers, of course. God damn it. Firing rate's slower on the MBT2, so I can't get in and get out like I can with the light tank. That stuff sucks. I would suggest Uncle Ivankov and Rapier. Well, I've got Havoc, and that's just me personally. If your tech is strong, if not, you will need firepower. Should be able to reset officers too. See, that's one that I've kind of always oh shit. Hope I didn't turn off my stream. That's one I've kind of always disagreed with, to be honest. And the reason I think that is because the officers are part of the strategic element of the game, right? Like, you can't reset your tech. You can't be like, oh, I invested in this, but I really want to invest in this now, so I'm going to just reset my tech. You can't do that with tech, so why should you be able to do it for officers? The exception to that rule, which I'm truthfully glad that they haven't done it, and then that they've said they don't plan to do it, but the only exception to that rule would be players from like the early days, like from server 1 to like, I don't even know when they started adding, like what newer servers were coming online when they started adding newer officers, but everybody that was in the game for X amount of time prior to them having any kind of new officers, because like when I started playing in server 13, we had just what are now known as Generation 1 officers, but we didn't even have all of the Generation 1 officers in the game back then. They've added some since then. So like the officers that we had were all we had, and there was no indication for a long time of anything new. And we didn't also have any other option to invest in. So for situations like that, maybe it makes sense. You give players that have been around the block for a little while, 1 to 2 officers, maybe 3 officers to reset and reinvest. But overall, I don't think it would be smart to do that. Again, in my opinion. Who feeding them kills DeathwisH? Yeah, I know. At least I got some with me. Yeah, Guardian of Truth for sure. He was kind of the OG pay-to-win officer, so to speak. And then the first exclusive lounge officer was, of course, Saber. Well, Bobby, he was in the game when the game came out, so he didn't really get added like at a later time, unless you're talking about Saber. Yeah. Bio, what's up? How are you? Guardian was so good when he was new. Yo, yeah, he used to be legit when there was, not a whole lot of other options. When it was like him or Death Adder, for example. Um, yeah, Guardian was a beast once upon a time. Still working on Saber. Yeah, I've got Saber. I'm just kind of ping pong. I'm really not. I was working on Liberty for Lady Liberty for a little while, for a couple of rounds of the exclusive lounge, but I've kind of diverted. I've just been ping ponging around, working on certain skills from lounge officers, not exclusively investing in lounge officers. I don't know. May not be a good idea, but like right now, for example, where is she? Here she is. I'm working on this skill specifically. So, yeah, we'll see. I'll get in the base, get in the base, get in the base, get in the base. That'd be great if they attack me right now with just this. Huh. That went pretty well, actually. It's kind of feeding frenzy around my base. This is fantastic. That was great. Are they attacking this guy? They sure are. Back in the base, bro. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to watch the fight and then check the chat. Question: how do you get your colors to be vibrant? Color grading. I manually color grade. Try to skill dump on him. Huh. Gotta get out of there before he hits me with that skill. Oh, I got out of there just in time. Just in freaking time. Alley, where's Dead X? They're on the other side of the map. They're doing really well, though. I mean, they're putting up a good fight for sure. I gotta let that light train up. I just hate the train time. This guy's definitely got too much time on his hands. Yikes. Wow. This. What the fuck? Oh my god. This guy has way too much time on his hands. That's funny. Oh, shit. I missed it. Ah, dang it. That's all right. I try to hit it at the right. If you hit it at just the right time, you can get out of there without any losses. I hit it way too soon. That's fun, though. Need to retrain to get back in the action. Make AT gun. Oh, anti-tank gun. I have one. It's my 8-star unit, but I have one. Anyone know any good alliances? 130 mil player VIP 17. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we can take a look. We can take a look, see what's going on around the map. We're all but safe, son. I mean, we got a little territory outside here, but S29's got some land there now, so that's good. 27 over here is, I don't know, are they, okay, so it looks like, and then up is, okay, so the up is here. Interesting. All right. Have I refilled these yet today? No, I have not. I will train up and then we'll scope around and see what's maybe going on. We might just truck up to the border of the safe zone here and then just maybe focus on some field fighting. I think that might be my best idea. How much base HP do you have? No, not enough. Let me switch back my base skin now. Yeah, this new, for those of you that haven't like messed around with it since the new since the most recent update, you're limited to like special or not special, but surprise attack airlifts. To get like 2 every certain amount of time. So I don't know. We just yesterday was our first day where we were actually eligible to start using it because you got that, like, I don't want to call it like a warm up. I don't want to call it like a warm up period, but after you like activate it, you got that period of time before you can use it. Yesterday was the first day that we were eligible to actually use it. So we'll see how it goes with the new changes to it for the rest of this event. But overall, I would say it's changes are pretty decent for the most part. How's Up doing, DeathwisH? Chef's doing really well. I mean, all things considering, for sure. Shit now. Yeah, well, it's definitely not as effective as it once was, but we'll see. Sorry, I'll let this train up and then I'll go. Little action on our map finally. That's good. I looked a little bit ago. Looked like UNS 40 had done a number on him for sure. Yeah, let's see what the other gold. Let's see. I guess the other cycle's not going anymore, is it? Is there anybody here that interesting? I recognize a couple of these names. Let's see what's going on over here. Matchmaking's broken. Yeah, say the least. Looks like PFK is doing all right. V. Interesting. It's somewhat, unless I'm blind, which very well could be the issue. It looks like PFK. Yeah, unless somebody just, well, it is San Fran, so maybe that's it. Never mind. Scratch what I'm saying. All right. Let's just go ahead and move up. We're not that far. I'll finish training up here. Let's see. You use cheats easy. Oh yeah, unfortunately. We've got a level 40 collector and silver 2 restricted San Francisco, which power very player on the map. Which overpowers, almost impossible to move him. Interesting. You know, I've actually seen some players that are not very strong, surprisingly, in terms of all-time power, but that have like a decently high collector level. And then I've also seen some really high-powered players that have like dog shit collector levels, which that right there, players like that tell you they invested a lot early on in the game, and then they don't really spend any, I mean, hardly any, if any at all, in the game anymore. Wales is boss S40. DeathwisH, please show your alliance. I'll be glad with. Hold on. Please show our alliance. Oh, no, I don't really do that, man. I'm sorry. I don't really like advertise alliances on here unless I'm like intentionally looking. You guys know about Blackbird? Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. Actually, hold on. Speaking of that, okay, let me park my base, and I think, you know what, I want to park this thing right there. Let me get this base deployed, and then I think I can find him pretty quick. We can take a look at him. Yeah, because that's insane. I looked a few, I don't know, it may be a month ago, 3-4 weeks ago ish, and I looked, and I believe he was in the ballpark. Like at that time, he was like 415 ish all time power in server 113. Like that is insane. That dude is literally buying every pack you could possibly buy in the store every single day. That dude is spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on his account. Like hundreds of thousands of dollars. And apparently, I assume they're the same person because they've got almost identical names. They've got the same exact profile picture. But apparently, the guy never talks. But apparently, there's another player with, again, almost an identical name, the same exact profile picture that's in another server, an older server in the game. And I think he's a whale in that server. So I don't know exactly what the deal is there. I actually reached out to him a while ago when I first found him. Like, this was a while ago. I reached out to him and just, wanted to like introduce myself, I guess, so to speak, and was trying to get a feel for the guy, see what the story is behind him. But he never got back to me. I've spoke to a couple other players as well, and they say that he doesn't talk to anybody ever. I'm like, okay. So where is this guy? That's him, but in his 52 account. So I guess he's in 52. His other account must be, here it is. Here it is, 64. Collector level 64. So he is in server 113, and he is now 485 million. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Dude's got 2.23 million kills. Okay, so he 485 million, and he is in server 113. All right, for context, let's see. 113 has been open for 5 months and 28 days. Not even 6 full months. That is nutty. That is actually insane. That's more power than I've got, and I've been playing the game for 3.5 years, and I'm not a big spender by any means, but I've put in more money than I probably would like to know. I mean, I'm 406 all time. I've put in more money than I probably want to know, and I'm not even anywhere near a big spender, and that's in 3.5 years. That guy's got it in 5 months, 6 months. That is stupid insane. Interview with him would be, that's what I was thinking. I tried to reach out to him, but man, and I stopped spending money in the game since late fall of 2024. Did you mean 2023? Because I think it's just early fall of 2024, maybe. I'm not sure. He started on 116. My friend was R5 of his rival alliance. I feel bad for him. Yeah, I would feel bad for him too. He was a pain to deal with, and I said basically the entire enemy team. Yeah, I mean, can you blame him? I mean, like, I'm all about fighting, but like when you've got somebody that's throwing that kind of cash around, like, I mean, what do you realistically do against that? Like, you're not gonna stop that guy. You're not gonna stop that guy. Period. That guy's a freaking bulldozer of a base, that's for sure. Oh, you're good, bro. I get it. Yeah, I mean, it seems a little bit, man. I mean, that's how you I mean, you're getting a lot. I mean, that's a double-edged sword, right? Because the developers are getting a bunch of money from that guy. I mean, a bunch of money. So you don't want to cut off that spending frenzy by any means. But the other part of that is who's to say that, a ton of players that wouldn't have been small to medium spenders, don't quit the game. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of a double-edged sword. You let guys power up untapped or uncapped like that, you're going to run a lot of people out of the game. But the other question is like, is the return on that worth it? Or are you going to be losing more than you gain long term by letting him run so many players out of the game like that? I don't know. I don't know. They've obviously got the numbers behind it. So, oh, man, I hate when I get targeted by these bombers, man. It sucks balls. This guy will take care of my cleanup duty, though. Hopefully he'll get that guy, too. What are you doing, bro? Dog, thank you, dog. What the fuck, dog? Literally, dog. What are you doing, bro? That is a free kill. That is a free kill. That is a free kill. You've got 3 tank units, bro. Go kill him. All right. All right. Enough of that. I'm not gonna be. I shouldn't be mean. You delete the game and try to, right? Yeah, like I remember when I was playing originally in server 13, we used to have a dude, at least long since quit now, but his name used to be General Bornrich. He was kind of like one of the original whales. I mean, server 12 had their handful of whales too, but he's one of the early big spenders in the game. And man, I remember being something like, it's been years ago now, but I remember being something like, I think I was like 10 or 12 million at the time, and he was like 38 million. And at that time, he was the biggest base in the server. And, I mean, he just beat the piss out of everybody. And that was like a 20 to 25 mil-ish gap. I mean, you're talking with this Blackbird dude, you're talking about hundreds of millions of power gap. I looked it up, actually. The next closest to him in the server, keep in mind this was a little while ago, but the next closest in power in the server, I believe he was close to 215 million more than them. He was 215 million overall power, all-time power, higher than the second strongest guy in the server, which also, at least at that time, happened to be his alliance's R5. So, like, if you're an enemy alliance, you're done. Done. No chance. That's Trent. Yeah, bro. That sounds about right. What's up, Spec? That guy, his account should be bought by the I Have No Money clan. I don't know, bro. I mean, it's guys like that keeping the doors open, paying the bills. You know what I mean? Keeping the game online. So, like, if you got it, do it. But, like, surely there's got to be some kind of, like, hey, maybe we can't go past 200 million for the first 6 months or some shit like that. I don't know. I mean, it just seems a little odd to have some dude rolling around with almost 500 million power. I mean, let's go look at this guy's team. I want to see what this guy's other members look like. What does this say? East Asia Spirit entry requirements, 50 million power. And then one modern 8.1 unit. That's the requirements. And you've got to do almost 500 mil in there. That's crazy, bruh. Crazy. Okay, so 225. I mean, look at this, bro. Look at this. What is this guy's all-time power? 225. Okay, so he is his all-time power. That's crazy, bro. This guy's not even close to the same amount of kills either. 61. That is 19.6 million, bro. That is nutty. Absolutely nutty. My goodness, bro. These guys, let's look. What are these? VIE. Okay, hold on. Let's look at something. I want to check something out. I bet these dudes own every damn city. What did we say? He was 113. Oh, yeah, bro. You know these guys own everything damn near. VIE4, VIE, VIE4, VIE. Oh. Is this another? I can't tell if this is another like legit team in the server, or yeah, it looks like it may be a legit team. I mean, these guys got no chance though, bro. This guy's got no chance at all against them. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? You guys just make a deal with them? They gave him 2 level 3 cities, though. And then they, of course, got their share of... So it looks like they split... Well, where's the third one? Okay, so yeah, they at least split the cities with them. So at least they seem to be, I guess, being fair. Is VI... okay. Is Allied... Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Okay, so yeah, they basically own everything. Which, no shocker there. Turner Mill on the server. Yeah, oh yeah, bro. Modern Super Heavies. Bro, that is crazy. I bet the 000 titles are owned. Oh, 100%. 100%. Absolutely. You know that. You know them boys were calling the shots for the whole server. Guaranteed. Blackbird wants something. Blackbird gets it. Period. That's crazy. I can't even imagine, bro. Like, if that was my... Think about... And it may be a server primarily full of, like, just... jumpers or whatever, but think about like if you're a new player, and I'm just like hypothetically speaking here, but think about if you're a brand new player in Warpath, and every server's got like their, couple of bigger spenders, right? Now, some servers, their bigger spenders are not very big in the grand scheme of things, but like you're always going to have your players that, put a little money into it and kind of stay ahead of the pack. But imagine that is your first experience in Warpath, is seeing Blackbird, this big ass, almost 500 mil dude, just bearing down on you and absolutely prison clapping your cheeks every time you get on the game. I mean, like, what a shitty first experience that must be. Like, if that was my first experience, I would have quit. 100%. 100% would have quit. Because you can't, like, it's not even that it's not the losing part. It's the fact you don't even have a fucking chance. Not a chance. I don't know, bro. That's crazy. Oh, bro, Dark. You were in the server with him? I had to feel that first. Led the alliance in the first city. We couldn't. Yeah, bro. Like, what do? You don't do anything. You can't do anything. That's if you lose. Like, if you give somebody a fair shake, and like they can at least legitimately fight back, and it's somewhat fair, and you lose, like tip your cap to them and move on, right? They were just better that day or that fight or whatever the deal. But like, you don't even get a chance against that guy, bro. No chance. Like, you're better off like just untraining your units and heading to bed or heading out. Whatever we gave. I mean, yeah. What do you do? What do you do? There are videos on when Blackbird got attacked by a whole alliance in level 1 through 3 city, and they didn't even scratch. Yeah, oh yeah. No. I'm not surprised. Dude's probably got maxed out. Because you got to think about it. He's got that power, and for a portion of that time, he was capped on like units and stuff, right? Like modern units. So like, I wouldn't be surprised if he's got like maxed out advanced combat tech, and his walls are pretty advanced. Let's go. Hold on. I got an idea. Let's look. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Okay, let's go over here real quick. Rankings. I think he was like in the 50s, maybe. Did I pass him? Oh, no, here he is. Okay. To answer your question, he's got 134K. Where's he at right now? He's in Giza. Okay. All right. So let's do this. I want to see something. Let's go see if we can find his base. Let's see what old boy's rocking. 113. Giza. I hate how you have to like actually do this now. All right. Giza. View. So I would think he's somewhere around here. Maybe farming. Help me look for him, guys. Hell, even if I was on his team, I'd just farm in a different city, bro. I wouldn't even If he wakes up in a bad mood or something like that, old girl don't you know, whatever, and he's pissed off. I don't want to be anywhere near that base when he's pissed. What the hell? Well, that's definitely one way to go about that. Okay. Are these him? Damn, where is this guy? 134 XI. Yeah, for his server it is, bro. What do you mean? He's in server 113. Bro, where is this guy? Most of the guys he is fighting don't have any XI, so it's hard for him to get. That's also a fair point. Do they have any more land here? Am I just missing something? I'd imagine he's here. Yeah, if any of you guys know where he's at or have his coordinates, send it to me, please. And let me know if you send it in the chat. Tony sent it. Yeah, I didn't see it. No, No, no one sent it. This is from Tafola a while ago. This is not him. I don't know. Somebody sent it to me. He's online. He's moved the. Where's he at? Isn't in Giza? His profile says he's in Giza. Where is this guy? Why does it say he's in freaking Giza? If he's not in Giza. Did I see that wrong? I mean, it says he's in Giza. Right here. Current city, Giza. He's in Giza. What? Sao Paulo. What the hell? Okay. All right, let's check Sao Paulo. What is that, like a level? Nah, it's level 3 city. All right. He's in Sao Paulo? Wow, that's a weird. Where's he at here? Maybe somewhere around the. Is this him? Oh my god, I'm so confused, guys. Somebody's saying he's in Sao Paulo. Others are saying he's not. The game says he's in Giza. I can't find him in Giza. Nobody seems to know where this guy's at. Does this guy actually exist? Or is this some kind of like conspiracy theory thing? Where? He was in Giza? What the hell? Can't message you from my account with the cords. Beautiful. Beautiful. We've got him, folks. Here's the infamous black bird. The black bird of destruction. So it looks like he's got 2 Liberty Artillery, Vanguard MBT, Light Tank, and Super Heavy. Interesting. Interesting. Thanks for sending that, Dark. Are you in his alliance? No. Huh. Soul Boy is something, isn't he? Pretty dang close to my setup. That's crazy, bruh. I wish I could see his tech. That'd be cool. Wait, how? What? Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up on that note. I'm going to get some lunch, get a little work done this afternoon. So I appreciate each and every one of you coming to hang out on the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the fighting, and we will see you again soon.